My goodness, this is so funny. All right. Uh, Here's the backstory in the forward story on this. Uh, I was walking the garbage can down a long driveway, and I normally put on my leather jacket to let my bird sit on my shoulder so she'd, you know, and, scooter girl. And we got all the way down to the end of our driveway, which is like the length of a football field. And I was dragging and Scooter the whole time, literally every now and then she'd go, ah! And she'd bite me, and I was like, you quit it? And I always, when Scooter bites me, she doesn't like bite me. She just, it's like, hey, you. And I'll lean into her, and then and I'm like, you stop it right now. It's one of those, the way you talk to your pets or, your children. And we got all the way down at the end of the driveway. And literally, you got to know me. I'll go out and do yard work. Like, I'll pick up sticks. I'll just bend over. And I will not let Scooter dictate how I move. If you want to come outside and feel the fresh air, you're going to hang with me. And I'll bend over and Scooter will be like, ah! and then she just learns to, as I bend over, she'll walk across my back. And as I step back up, she'll figure herself out. Every now and then she gets a little, let's say, pissy about the situation. She got kind of that way today, especially with Lily. Birds or parrots are smarter than you think they are. Lily going a little bit manic off to the side. Scooter's going, you know what? I mean, if you think about society, you know what? We are mad about these things. But something matters. Or get what I'm saying? And so we get all the way down at the end of the driveway. And I put the garbage can down, and then I did something weird, and then I tripped. And Scooter went. And luckily, she flew back towards the house. And instead of getting scared, I went, wow, look at her go. Look at her go. Lily was furious at me. What have you done? And I was like, look at her go. I mean, it was like, what have you done? Look at her go. And she went right up by the house. And then she went into a cluster of trees. And then I looked like a little bit farther. All right, she stopped right there. She stopped right there. Lily is furious. And the thing is, I don't clip Scooter's wings because I want her to be free. I want her to have her free will. The thing that scares me about that is if she gets outside of my protection. I mean, she doesn't have all the right instincts, and, and believe me, it's not my fault. I adopted her when she was 13. She has a ring around the bottom collar. She wasn't captivated in a southern country and then brought up here. Can't promise what happened to her mom and dad. Scooter was born in America. She was raised in Indianapolis for 13 years. The house caught on fire. They didn't know what to do with her. I bought her from my ex-wife. If you know anything about her, she's incapable of a long-term relationship. I'm not being mean. It's just what it is. Every animal, every human being. I'm the longest term relationship she had, and that was 10 years. I got Scooter when she was 13. Gave it to her. Scooter's like 25 now. Because I refuse to let her. Scooter's going to live to be like 80-something years old. I'm trying to figure this out. And it's already kind of established. Out of all my kids, Lily is the only one that gets along with Scooter. So there's a point of Lily that she says, that's my bird. Even though it's Scooter's her own bird. So, what you didn't see in what happened after, there's another video, and I think it's cute as all get out because Lily's just mad at me. I got out what's what you call one of those little giants, but it wasn't a little giant. It's like a knockoff brand, so I call it a big midget. And I extended it, and I got right up on the branch, and there was a couple people got mad at me, and I climbed up, and I went like this, and I go, come here, girl, and she went tick, 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 tick. Got right, she came right to me. She didn't even know how to come down. But I climbed up to her. Come here, girl. And she went tick, 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 out on me. Got on my shoulder, and I climbed down. I don't know. You can see she was 15 feet in the air. And then as soon as I got down, Lily ran over and she was like, Scooter, because you got a parakeet, you do like this. You do that to Scooter, and she'll go, you give her arm, and she takes her claw, and that means it's okay. All right. I'm ready to step over. And you give her grace. And then you got Scooter. She's with you. Now, here's part of the reason I'm doing this. I didn't want to do this part on video because, honestly, I had a ladder and blah, blah, blah. But I kept going, Lily, every time you want to go out and do something, every time you want to fly away from the nest, you know how comfortable it feels that Scooter's right here, and I can just put her in the backyard and she stays right there. Put her in the front yard, she stays right there. The moment she flew, you were terrified. I was like, yeah. I was like, can you imagine what it feels like every time you leave this house? But I let you do it. I want Scooter to fly too. I want her to come home. I want her to be okay. You can't hold someone in a prison. You have to trust it's going to be okay. Every now and then it may not. And that's the fear you feel every time. Every time you get in a car, young lady, with someone without me in control of the wheel, part of me wants to cry. I bought your brother a car. I'm going to wind up buying you a car. And you have no idea how hard it is. Even if I'm the one that taught you how to drive, My best friend pulled out of my driveway at 14 years old. I was 14, he was 17. He pulled out of my driveway, and a mile and a half later, he was dead. He wasn't driving. See, that makes it even worse. But, young lady, and as I'm making this video, human beings, I implore you, even when you rely on God or whatever, it's life itself will happen. And part of life is death. And it'll happen. And the fear is real. And what I really enjoyed today, honestly, I saw Lily get this. You think I'm scared for no reason. Look at why you're scared right now. Because I know this bird's going to be okay. I know it. I'm gonna pull out my tools, my mechanisms, and it's going to be all right. What do I got when I don't know where you're at? Do you realize how hard it is to let you fly, young lady? And she was like, she fought me, and then after everything was okay, she came back outside and she was like, okay, I get it, Dad. I thank God for this lesson. That, I mean, I'm not a grumpy old dad. I'm not a guy that wants control of everything. It's always that terrifying. And the only way you can laugh through it is because you're going to believe it's okay. You're going to believe that something else, someone, something is going to make it okay. Today, it was Dad with a ladder. Tomorrow, it's going to be God. Great message. Great message. I know my daughter got it. She's 13. I hope you all have the fortitude and the intelligence and the wisdom to get beyond your ignorance. Shaka.